We are live. So what's up, guys? It's Thejosechuy, and welcome back to the channel. So today here are some of the things that we're going to talk about. So first off, let me know how your week went. Let me show you guys how mine went. So this week on this portfolio, we were up 1.14%. Then the retirement account actually was a little bit better. This one was up 2.89%. And it was because of PayPal right here. PayPal did it. I don't know what happened to that stock, but it did very, very good that week. Or this past week. And then number two is what stocks am I buying for this upcoming week, or which stock I'm buying. So I'm probably just gonna keep on buying. I don't know if I want to keep buying FEPI or JEPQ or BITO, but it's gonna be one of these three stocks right here. And then, or I could buy some QYLG because this is more growth, but it also does. It gives you income as well because it sells covered calls and cash secured puts. And then this one does the same thing. And this one, BITO, tracks Bitcoin shares. And this one, it's the cryptos futures. So it does pretty well. And then the thing that I actually like about this one, and the reason why I want to get more shares of it, is because I can actually sell puts and calls on it. So let me hide this. And I don't know why he's doing that, but if I were to sell a call, I can generate $12 to $20. Or if I want to go even farther out, I can generate more income. Here's $50, $72. But obviously, I don't know what the heck is going on with Robinhood. But yeah, I think this is probably because this one's the current share price. So at 30.58, that's where it's at right now. So I would be getting at least $50 worth of premium for it. But those are just some of the stocks that I'm buying. And then I'm probably not going to add any money to Realty Income as of right now until the Fed starts lowering interest rates. And then really quick, let's take a look at how the dividends are doing. So here's the spreadsheet that I started keeping track of. So I used to have like a spreadsheet that went on, I think it was a little bit before November. So in October, that's when I started a spreadsheet like this. But I did have to take out some money, so I had to restart the process all over again. So obviously, I have the 300 shares of QQQ and then JEPQ. Every single time that I buy more shares, I put them right here. And then this is around how much they'll pay. And this is the lowest amount that they've ever paid. So this is conservative. And then this one's going to be for this quarter. So it's going to be around $684 for the year. And then these ones are all for the year. And then right here, I have it to where it's calculated monthly, quarterly, and then yearly. So as of right now, the month one isn't looking too hot, but I know eventually we're going to keep getting that up. And then here's a line where I started tracking it, and then here's the start of the month. So right now I think we only have like 7 more days until we're done with this month. So at the end of the month, I'm going to write out the numbers right here. And as you guys can see, here's the monthly one, quarterly, and then yearly. For this past month, we did pretty good. We went up $20. And the reason it's that good is because, for one, I was selling a lot of calls and puts, which generated me, I think right now I've generated like $1,400 for this past month. And then I'm also buying high yield dividend stocks. So that's really helping. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the month, I'll be able to update that, and then I'll show you guys exactly how I'm doing with that. Let's see what else. But yeah, that's how this portfolio did this for this past week. And then also, one of the goals that I'm doing right now is I really want to get my SIE exam done and then hopefully pass it. So I've been studying for it, and then so far I passed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these quizzes. So the goal is to get at least 4 more of these done, so then that way I can pass that exam, so then that way I can get my SIE, and then I can get into the finance industry. That's my main priority as of right now. All right, and then here's the spreadsheet like I was telling you guys. I'm gonna exit out of this one, and then we'll just take a look at some of the options that I might be able to do this upcoming week. So I think for sure I'm gonna roll this option right here on Riot, just because I really don't know how the markets are gonna do. Well, actually, it's up 4%. So probably when I open this tomorrow, this contract will probably be worth like 25 cents, 28 cents. something like that. So I'll be making some money on that. But the great thing about Raya is it actually gives you extremely good premiums. So this one is the one that I have right now. It's for 12 days out. So the 4, 5. But if I wanted to switch it to 2 weeks out after this one, let's see. If we did the same strike price for 10.50, I'll be able to get $35 more. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to let this expire worthless because I said last week that I was going to get my buying power up because this is not a lot of money to have in this account. I would feel safe probably with like 20K in buying power. So I'm going to have to let some of these expire worthless so that I can have that much money to start selling some more puts, or at least just have that in the arsenal just in case we do have a pullback. Then I can sell some puts even lower. And then, like I said, guys, one of the best positions that I've had so far is PayPal. I've had it for a while now. I bought some shares in this Roth IRA. I think it was like January 1st or January 3rd. Whenever the first day the market was open, that's when I put a bunch of money into it. And then I bought the 200 shares as fast as I could. But let me see. Does it Roth IRA? Okay. See right here, January 2nd. I bought 18 shares and I got all the way up to 100 shares and then I started selling covered calls. This one I'm selling covered calls, and then on this portfolio right here I'm selling cash secured puts on PayPal. So far it's been going pretty good, but I need like I said, I need to get more buying power just in case the market decides to go the other way, just because hopefully nothing breaks in the economy, but you know what? Who knows what will happen. And then I have this Alibaba play, but I'm really not too sure on it to be 1,000% with you guys, just because I don't know. Alibaba's in China, and we don't have the best relationship with them. But I know, hopefully, we'll always be able to resolve whatever we have. And then I have this cash secured put on Amazon, and I kind of hoping Amazon stays around those levels so now I can keep selling more puts. And then this Tesla cash secured put really went against me. So like I had to roll this one a couple of times. Like this past time, did I get a this last time it cost me $60 for me to switch the contract. I think it was from like 175 to 170, the one that's right here. So I lost some money and I had to really kick this one down the road. So this one's at 426, which is like about a month from now, which is pretty far away to be honest with you guys. But then, like I said, this next month we should make around 100 and like no, just $70 from these positions. I'm trying to get these positions to be bigger so that way I can generate more passive income. So I can generate income from selling puts, selling calls, the dividend, and then those will be the three ways that I generate income. And then as well as I obviously have the jobs, and then I also earn interest. So that'll be 5 different streams of income that I'll be able to have. Oh, and then I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this, but let me show you guys my Fundrise account. This Fundrise one isn't doing too hot, to be honest with you, but it's just because real estate isn't doing too hot. Here, let me actually. Oh no, not that. There we go. You guys are gonna see my face for a little bit, but let me. All right, there we go. So here's my Fundrise account. As you guys can see, the net return is minus $15, and it really was doing pretty good. 2021, obviously we had that amazing year, and then it's just been going down ever since. But obviously it's because the interest rates are going, or they were going up. Now they're pretty much staying the same, and then they're going down a little bit. So Fundrise is starting to come back with it. But on this account, I'm starting to put $20 into this, so that way I can diversify my income a little bit more. And then I also have another stream of income. It's called Arrived Homes, and then this one I really do like a lot more. So let me log in. And then this one's real estate for single family houses. And then let me show you guys what I got. Account. And then here you go. So here's the balance that I have. So I put, or here's how much. So it appreciated $2,256. And then here's my initial investment of like 14 point, we'll call it 9K. Here's the appreciation returns, the rental income. And then right now, there's tenants in there, thankfully. And then this one right here, it's awaiting a valuation. So I'm going to have to wait until that comes through. But usually these are worth $10 per shares, and I have 250 shares of this, not company, but this investment. And then the worst one that's been here so far is this one, but thankfully I only put in like $1,000 in there. And then my best one is this one. Well, these two right here. This one 2,500, and this one $8,000. Hopefully this one will be just like these two, so then that way, even if it's like this one, I'll be all right, to be honest with you guys. But hopefully this one's like those. But yeah, I haven't really generated that much rental income, and this one's for like this past year, $922. I mean, it could be worse, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, there's basically all of my streams of income. And then let me know if you guys have any more questions, comments, or anything before I go. About selling puts, selling calls, collecting premium. And then this one, I was looking at this one too. I forgot what the ticker symbol is. Let me double check. It's GPIQ. And this one right here, like if you look at year to date, it's up 7%. And then past year, it's up like 20%. And then it also gives you a pretty good yield as well. I don't know if I can find it. No, it doesn't even tell you right here. But you can check it out to see how much the yield is. And I think this is the one that gives you pretty consistent cash flow. So let me check GPIQ. Dividend history. And this one right here has been pretty consistent, giving out like 38 cents, 37 cents. It's been going up, but I always just go with the lowest one just so I can be more conservative. So probably 37 cents will be the lowest that they'll go. But yeah, guys, I really don't have anything else for you guys. Let me know if you guys have any more questions, comments, and then don't forget to follow me on the social medias. They're all at Thejosechuy. But all right, guys, I'll see you guys next week with another portfolio update, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thank you, guys.